Why codependents hide their true feelings. Have you ever smiled when you were hurting? Said, "I'm fine," when you were anything but? If that sounds familiar, you may have learned to minimize your feelings. Not because they weren't real, but because somewhere along the way, you were taught they didn't matter. Today we're talking about one of the biggest shifts in codependency recovery, learning to believe that your feelings are valid and important. Take a moment. This is your space to heal, grow, and honor what you truly feel. One of the most common traits of codependency is learning to disconnect from your own emotions. Many codependents become experts at reading everyone else's feelings while ignoring their own. You notice when someone else is upset. You know when someone needs reassurance. You can sense tension before anyone says a word. But when someone asks, "How are you?" you pause. Because you've spent so much of your life making sure everyone else was okay that you stopped asking yourself the same question. Maybe you grew up believing that expressing emotions made you a burden. Maybe every time you cried, you were told you were too sensitive. Maybe you learned that speaking honestly caused conflict, so staying quiet felt safer. Over time, you stopped trusting your own emotions. You're learning a new way, noticing feelings, naming them kindly, and trusting they matter. Keep choosing yourself, gently, one honest breath at a time. Instead of saying, "I'm hurt," you said, "It's not a big deal." Instead of saying, "That crossed a boundary," you said, "Maybe I'm overreacting." Instead of admitting you were exhausted, you pushed yourself harder because you didn't want to disappoint anyone. That's what codependency does. It teaches us to minimize, alter, or deny what we're really feeling. But recovery changes everything. Recovery says, "My feelings matter." Recovery says, "I don't have to apologize for having emotions. I can be honest without feeling guilty." Your emotions aren't problems to solve. They're information. They tell you when something feels safe. They tell you when a boundary has been crossed. They tell you when your needs have been ignored. The goal isn't to stop feeling. The goal is to stop ignoring what your feelings are trying to tell you. In this quiet moment, check in, body, breath, and heart. What feeling is asking for your gentle attention right now? One of the healthiest questions you can begin asking yourself every day is, what am I feeling right now? Not what everyone else needs. Not how everyone else feels, just you. Because healing starts when you finally give yourself permission to listen. If this feels uncomfortable, that's okay. You've probably spent years practicing the opposite. Learning to honor your emotions is a skill. And like every skill, it gets stronger with practice. You don't have to justify your feelings for them to be real. You don't have to earn the right to have emotions. You simply have to acknowledge them. Today, if you're feeling sad, say it. If you're angry, explore why. If you're disappointed, allow yourself to admit it. The more honestly you connect with your emotions, the more honestly you'll begin to connect with yourself. And that is where real healing begins. So now, if today's message resonated with you, I'd love to hear from you. What emotion have you been avoiding lately? Share only what you're comfortable sharing in the comments. If this video helped you, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who may need this reminder. And don't forget to download my free guide, 10 Signs You're Trauma Bonded, using the link in the description. Remember, you are not broken. You are healing. Keep blooming.